Hey, good morning, everybody. Monday here again, so hopefully you had a great weekend. I got to go on a couple great hikes over the weekend. Liberty Lake, checked out some waterfalls and cedar groves there. So hopefully you guys are getting outside when the weather's nice. Today, a little bit gloomier out, so just keep active with your work and focused, and hopefully you'll have a great day. As normal, we're going to do market stats today. Tomorrow is going to be a home tour. Wednesday, we're going to look at a few real estate tips. Thursday, we're going to be having an interview with Annette from Safe Passage, helping people out during this time. Some people have a little bit rougher time, and there's been some domestic violence issues and stuff, so ways that you can kind of keep your eye out for signs for that. And again, we'll check in with a small business on Friday. So let's kick off the market stats today. Again, we'll go not quite as in detail. We've been doing this the past several weeks. Not any significant changes from last week, but kind of a quick synopsis in the Spokane area. We're seeing, March this year versus February, up 28%, and that's pretty normal seasonally. We're going to always start seeing things get a little more active coming into spring and summer. February things are a little slower, so seeing things go up 28% from March to February, that was pretty normal. We are seeing number of homes for sale down 34% from 2019. Obviously, a lot of people are kind of holding off, seeing what's going on, but there are people that have to sell and buy, so there's still a number of homes moving. April, so this month right now compared to March, we're up 9.7% in home sales. So the actual number of homes sold has gone up almost 10% April over March. And we're looking like we're down about 40% from last year. So definitely, things have been disrupted here and slowing things down as far as how quickly transactions can take place. But people still need to buy and sell, so we're still seeing a very strong demand and very low inventory still. Number of pending homes has gone up, but that's much to do with how things have been slowed down in the financial side, being able to close on their loans and stuff. Some of that stuff's taking a little bit longer. But the number of homes sold, it's up 5% this year over 2019. So Spokane's still looking really strong. We look at the same thing over on the Coeur d'Alene side. And we're going to see, once again, number of homes sold. March over February is up 37%, so that's your normal seasonal change from going from winter time into spring, up 37%. We're down 7.7% from last year. So of course, this disruption has slowed things down a bit, but we are seeing still less homes on the market, and so your number of days on market is going down because we have less homes to sell, and so the demand is still staying really strong. And basically, all these indicators are going to show that, hey, we're still going to go strong once the stay-at-home order has been lifted. There's going to be a lot of activity. If you're thinking about selling your home, there's going to be a huge demand for it. Right now, our days on market, the number of days that the home, typically they'll stay on the market in the Spokane area, typically has been hovering around 30 days. We are down, the number of days is down 17% from February. So March, obviously, we're starting to see more demand as we normally do, and so the number of days on market is going down with the increase in demand. Our inventory is still low, so the number of days on market is going to be staying low as long as we have low inventory and a high demand. And this number of months in days on market shows you how quickly things will sell. Your months of inventory has been extremely low. Spokane has been hovering around 1.1 months of inventory. Normally 3 to 6 months of inventory is a normal market. So what this means is that there are not a lot of homes available, and that keeps the demand high, keeps the prices going up. So as long as we have a low months worth of inventory, number of months worth of inventory, we're going to have a high demand. So still extremely a seller's market. If you're thinking about selling, now would be a great time. If you want to upsize, if you want to downsize, great time to do it, because your home is going to sell quick and for probably top dollar. And that's on the Spokane side. Coeur d'Alene's looking very similar. They haven't changed as much. We're still seeing about 90 to 98 days, average days on market in Coeur d'Alene. So your homes are taking a little bit longer, but that's also because there's a lot higher dollar homes on the Coeur d'Alene side. So you'll see obviously more days on market when you have higher dollar homes. And then months worth of inventory, we're about 2 months worth of inventory over on the Coeur d'Alene side. We have seen from April to, from March until April of this year, we have seen an increase of 26.9% as far as your months worth of inventory has gone up a little bit. That's just because there's more houses that are pending. Deals are taking a little bit longer to close, so that causes inventory to stack up a little bit. So all these indicators, we're still seeing a really strong demand in the market. If you're thinking about selling a home, a great time, because very low inventory, still a high demand. I think we're going to see an even higher demand as soon as the stay-at-home lift is gone away, and basically we're going to see a lot of people wanting to come this direction. Eastern Washington, North Idaho, we weren't hit by the coronavirus nearly as hard, and people still have a lot of equity in their homes right now, so they're going to try and sell that and roll that equity into another home, likely move into this area. If they've been in areas like California and Seattle that had to deal with a little bit more lockdown and a little bit more risk with the virus, especially if they're retired age people. They don't want to be around those risks, so they're likely going to move here. If you're thinking about selling your home, talk to me. We can look at the price and how the current value looks on the market today. It's a free report I can do for you, and it only takes me a few minutes. Hope you're having a great Monday, everybody. Come check us out tomorrow, 8:30. We're going to do a live video tour of a home that's on the market currently. And then Wednesday, we'll look at some tips in the real estate market for you. Thursday, we're going to see what other ways you can help volunteer and help out for people that are dealing with domestic violence. And then Friday, we will talk to a small business owner here, kind of check in and see what the virus has done for their business and how they're changing up their ways to survive. So hope you guys are having a great Monday, everybody. Stay active and healthy, and hope to see you all soon. Thanks. Bye.